This is
the NYC Transit Channel.
Yo, what is up guys? NYC Transit Channel here, and we're back with another video where today we're talking about why is the K train so hated? And it's a little weird because I don't think there's a reason for the K train either. But we're still gonna find out why it's so hated. Because if you like it, that's great, that's perfect. You have joy in something that I don't, which is better. But you know, for now, I'm just gonna tell you guys why it got discontinued and why it was so hated. Also, if you might have not, please subscribe to my channel. It really brightened my mood, and it'll also brighten your mood too, because my videos can brighten anybody's mood, obviously. Anyway guys, let's go ahead and look into the facts of what the K train was and where it went and stuff like that. So, from my sources, supposedly the K train went from World Trade Center, where the E train normally stops, all the way up to 168th Street, where the C train usually stops. Which, would be a pretty cool thing, but there was a slight problem. The K train existed before the C train, but it was only for less than a year. The C train then went from Brooklyn to 168th Street, where the K train stopped. So at that point, there was no point for the K train. You get what I'm saying? I mean, now they're like, this is a better version of the K train. Why make the K train now when the C train is out? Now, look at this on Google, look it up. It says that the K train was made 1932 and the C was made 1933, less than a year apart from each other. But the reason the K was discontinued was because people found no point to it. When they're in Brooklyn, they want to get to Manhattan, they won't take the K train. It's all the way in World Trade Center. Now, this goes back to the E train. That's why the E was made. Because, once again, from my sources, the E train back then also went from World Trade Center to Forest Hills, my bad, to Jamaica Center. So, now we got two trains that make total sense, that are both 8th Avenue. Now, what in the world is the point for the K train?
What is up, popcorn shrimps? It's the MTA King of BMT here. Welcome back to another VID. So, today we're gonna be talking about the K train. So, like the NYCT channel said, the K train ran from World Trade Center to 168th Street, Washington Heights, and and we're talking about why was it so hated. So, he said I can make this video as long as I want. He really doesn't care. Well, good, because all his videos are short anyways. So, yeah. Anyways, if the K-Train picture is blurry, I apologize. I don't know if it's blurry or not, but yeah. So, let me tell you some history, alright? So, somewhere in the 1970s, there used to be a doubled K train. Yes, the KK. It ran from, Broadway Junction, I think, to 57th Street, 7th Avenue, running with the J, M, and then going on, I think it ran on 6th Avenue, and then it switched to 57th Street, 7th Avenue. Anyways, they took that out, because they were getting rid of double letters back then. And then, in 1985, they made another K train, and they replaced it with the AA, because, like I said, they were replacing the double letters back then. So, the K train was the new 8th Avenue local, and so far, it did not work. The K train only lasted for 3 years before going out of service. Actually, 2 years. It just lasted for a short time. I don't know when it went out of service. I think it went out of service 1987, somewhere around there. So it came out in 1984 or something. I don't know. But yeah, all I know is it went out of service in 1987. So yeah, the K train was useless because, I don't know, they just didn't like the K train. Didn't get a lot of riders. No, they just said, you know what, screw it, no K train. So they just took it out of service. So, it was just a rip-off of the C train, but just stopping at World Trade Center. So, let's see, my opinion on the K train. Yeah, I really don't like it. So what I think they should do with the K train is bring it back, but hold up. They should make it run with the A train. That should be the new A train express, because they could rebuild the express tracks from Rockaway Boulevard all the way to Broad Channel and make that the new home of the K train, the new express tracks for the K. So yes, and don't do that weak peak direction crap like you did with the F train. I'm gonna make a video on the F train soon, but yeah, do not do that weak peak direction crap like you did with the F. I mean, you don't have to put weak peak direction. Like, there's 4 tracks. Like, come on, man. Anyways, so, yeah, but in my opinion, I think, the K-Train, I have 2 ideas. One, the K-Train can run with the A all the way to Rockaway Park. That should be the new K-Train, so the A trains don't have to have 3 freaking A trains. So, yeah, or they could make the K train start off at Jamaica Center with the Jay-Z and then they go to, and when Something Boulevard hits, the K can split up with the. So I'd rather the K train go to 125th Street with the Q and M, because the M goes there on weekends. So yeah, 125th Street could be the new terminal for the K train once Phase 2 is done. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Get the NYCT channel to 100 subscribers right now, or else I will come to your house and put you on the 3rd rail. So, yeah, my name's the MTA King, signing out. See you later, popcorn shrimps!
In conclusion, the K train was very hated because it had no point. There are many reasons why the K train was discontinued, and they all had very good reasons. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. And yes, get me to 100 subs. Peace out.